Well, hello everybody. How's it going? Are we having fun yet? Happy Friday. And if you hear the guy in the background doing the blower, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that you don't hear that, but it's Friday and of course they're going to do that. So normally Friday would be, time for single player, continuing Rim story, but this week Cellist Mike is off of class, so he's been kind enough to join me all week. We've had a lot of good conversations, and let's not keep him waiting any longer. Say hello, Cellist Mike.
Hello, Cellist Mike.
And I think we're also joined today by fellow Pixel Shark Dimmer. Dimmer, are you there, Dimmer?
I am here.
Say hello, Dimmer.
Hello, Dimmer.
So we'll be continuing our multiplayer playthrough. And then next week, Cellist Mike returns to the world of the living and will not be joining us every day of the week.
It's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Although I think next week on Wednesdays, I'm going to rotate in a different game.
So wouldn't that be awesome?
Yes. So considering that, we've been in this time slot for this is the second week we've been doing it around this time, and this is the first time you've tuned in. Yeah. You don't really get to complain about what we've been streaming because you haven't been watching.
Yeah, there's two reasons for that. One, Brexit. Two, the game that you're actually playing.
How does Brexit affect your choice of what you watch?
Oh, it just is stress threshold.
It affects when I can watch.
It affects
because of your work?
Yeah.
That's right. You work in one of those industries that, got screwed.
Out of the world.
This is what happens. Okay, this is what happens when you don't... This is identity politics at its finest. And when I say finest, I mean this is
sacrifice everything that's good for yourself and your life and everything about.
Oh no, I'm not talking.
Your life.
I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about politicians. Identity politics is strictly a way for politicians to control voting blocks. That is all it is about. It is not about actually caring about you. It is about how can we divide you up into a group that we can then control. That is all identity politics is. And Brexit is a classic example of two sides of that coin, two sides of that sword, cutting both sides.
Yes.
So,
100%.
and, while we over here in this giant behemoth of a country, can't point fingers without, saying, look, we have our own levels of idiocy. You did it first, so...
That is true. It may have been a matter of week or weeks. Was it 1 or 2 weeks?
It was more than that. It was a couple months.
All by yourselves.
No, we're not, because every 4 years we can just change the idiots.
That's true.
And we actually do it.
Idiots any day of the year, and you choose not to.
No, that's because that's the way the system works. If we didn't let the system work the way it worked, then we'd have anarchy. We would have a history as riddled with wars, internal warfare, as, I don't know, Europe.
Well, when you get to be, 1,000 years old, come back and we'll have this discussion again.
But yes, but the whole reason that our country exists is because a bunch of Europeans decided they were sick of being Europeans and left.
Correct. That's true also.
At least we had a choice about it. The poor Aussies were just told you're going there. We're gonna find the hardest, most dangerous place on the planet, and we're just gonna send you there. And if you manage to live, only for you, we're still gonna tax you to death.
We're gonna send you as far away as humanly possible.
At the time, yeah, that was. And from England, yeah, Australia is still as far away.
It's the ass end of the world. Oh wait, this is G-rated. It's the butt end of the world.
You can say the world's butthole.
I thought that was New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. It's not New Jersey anymore. We dump all of our trash in Africa.
Oh.
But hey, they pay us for it. Anyway. So, how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. And we're playing Rimworld.
What's a Friday?
It's a day that means something when you're not unemployed or self-employed.
Oh.
Every day is Friday.
Somebody
Friday
commented.
is Monday.
Somebody commented in Wojess's channel earlier this week that, I was like, I'm unemployed. Weekends, they don't really stand out. And my response was, I'm self-employed. Weekends just means everybody's home and I can't work. I like the Monday through Friday schedule because it keeps it doesn't break my routine. Saturday and Sunday always break my routine. And I'm a creature of routines now. That's what gets me through the day. So, anyway, yep, it's the end of the week. We've had an interesting week. I think I have a link here. A command. Yep, if you missed our show on Wednesday, we had a guest host, a partnered streamer, the Game Mechanic, came on our show and discussed his PTSD experience. He was involved. He was at a theater when a shooting happened. And he shared his experiences, his path to the road down recovery, some of the things that he's gone through. And then yesterday we talked moral injury. And
let's just ignore yesterday.
Cellist Mike, I thought, was very brave yesterday talking about what he talked about. And for those of you who still have questions about moral injury, I added a command for that too, so you can go check out that. That's from the University of Syracuse.
And it's not that I wouldn't continue to answer questions about it or anything. It's that if you want me to answer a question, be ready for me to vomit all over the floor.
Yeah, so today I decided we're gonna go light. We're gonna go easy. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna talk about lighter topics like Brexit. When all else fails, talk about how voters are stupid.
Hello.
Somebody is not.
Friends coming.
J. Kim's
brother.
J. Kim's brother is raiding the colony, so we want to make sure we don't kill him. Whoa, that's not a small raid.
No.
Whew.
Okay. What was that one that I just dealt with? A 53-man siege? No,
Yep.
It wasn't a siege. It was sappers.
Yep.
This is nothing, man.
Well, and then you accidentally opened up an ancient danger.
Yeah. Well, they opened the box.
And
I
then
just accidentally shot a casket.
Wow, I see a lot of melee here.
Yeah, this is nothing. This is fancy.
Oh my goodness, I see one LMG. Is that it? I see. Maybe two.
There are There are ANs. LG.
LMGs are present. We are not sure the total value. I see lots of maces and other things.
Yeah, so it's really just get everything out of the turrets, line of fire, let the turrets eat them alive.
Choo choo choo. That's what the turrets are for. Choo choo choo. I don't see sappers, so that's good. Let them have it. Let them have it. Oi. So, as the bot has been posting, this is also an extra live stream. The link was shared above. Oh, thank you for that host there. And also, I'd like to say thanks to the people that have been following and supporting the channel throughout the week. The channel now has 250 plus followers.
Wow.
And we got a new subscriber yesterday.
Yay.
So that was very nice. It was actually a person who works, if I remember correctly, he works in the mental health industry.
Oh.
So, and I spent a significant portion of my afternoon yesterday talking to people after stream who were there for the stream about some of the challenges they've been facing, and helped put one of them at least in contact with a therapist.
Yeah, so while we can't necessarily help with problems, we're not licensed, we're not trained. We just don't have that ability. We can definitely help.
Technically, I do have some training, I mean, I do have a degree in social work now, and I've been assist trained and crisis intervention trained. So, certified by the Air Force.
Yeah, a lot of that is here's where you need to go to get help.
Yeah, it's pretty much the job that I have is you need help. Here's where you can go.
And that's always something that we can help with.
Do you need to talk to a chaplain? Nope. Well, how about this person? Nope. Well, how about this person? I can just keep throwing them at you. You can always tell when you're talking to a chaplain assistant because they never run out of resources to throw at you.
Like, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this.
All right, so.
All right, animals, go run away. Go freaking hide.
Hide, animals, hide. Stay away from the attackers. Unless you're a dog and you just eat our food.
Yeah, then go play.
Yeah, watching Cellist Mike play alone with his menagerie of dinosaurs is quite entertaining.
Yeah, they actually fought off those 53. Yeah, none of my people threw a single shot. None of my turrets threw a single shot against that 53-man race.
I wasn't referring to the good side of it. I was referring to the rather frustrating side that you keep encountering.
Oh, yeah, there are some animals that nobody wants to buy, and you don't want yourself, and I would count the tame dogs. So wolves are fine, but dogs are a pain.
Well, yeah, you saw when I started that single player playthrough of the first thing I did was choose pigs instead of dogs. Okay, so if I cancel the construction of that fabrication bench, will we get those 2 components back?
Yes.
Okay, because now that we have minify everything, I'm just going to move the 1.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I managed to find a mod that Cellist Mike likes. Now he's still that does not mean he's for mods. He is still against mods, but saving him some components and advanced components is always good.
Yeah, all you need to do is look and see how many times we desync, how many times we've had technical difficulties, and you'll see the reason I dislike mods. And that really is the only reason.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, one of our dinos didn't get away. That's fine.
I'm watching them right now there.
Well, they split into 3 groups.
Yeah, I'm watching the south one. One's down. Some of them are about to die.
Oh, we lost a turret, 2 turrets.
Oh yeah, we're about to lose another turret. Hey, really, if you're gonna blow a turret up and you stand right next to it, you should not be able to walk away from it. Yeah, the problem is with this many people, they're so spread out that by the time see there, that turret went off and took out 2 of them. They're fleeing.
Let's see. Yeah, so
most of them are dead.
Yeah, the separate groups will flee separately, but the other groups are already disabled. All right, so we have a 3 hours death. Let's see what their bio is. Should we even try? A masochist pessimist.
Where is this?
East of the hospital.
East.
You know, that's actually not a bad set of skills.
Are we talking about Paola?
Yeah, let's go save Paola.
Paola, yeah.
Well, can anybody get to her and get her safe in 3 hours? That's the question. As they walk, I think we can.
Abaddon could. He's right there.
And then we just need to get a healer. Zoe, can you heal? No.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
Yes, but no.
Well, yeah. Well, where's Watershine? Watershine can get to the hospital. I'll send her there.
Well, she may not be the. Oh,
Watershine is 15 in medical.
Oh yeah.
And she's the one that's incapable of violence. Remember?
Okay, so is there anybody in the south that's gonna survive this? We'll see.
But I never did finish my thought. This is an extra life stream, and we support 2 different hospitals currently. When other people join the team, it'll be 3. And you can find out more at the link that was shared before. I'll share it one more time.
Wait, do you have Watershine going to rescue her, or do you have
Watershine going to the hospital?
Okay, because Abaddon is not going to rescue. I'm gonna just reset it.
Yeah. And this command we'll show you how your money last year went to help the hospital. The money donated to my campaign went to help the hospital in Alaska that saved my niece's life. So you can see. Oh, hey, you know what I forgot to do? Pro streamer here. Pro streamer here.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a joke.
I don't know.
I've had the stupid
you're
start
calling
banner.
yourself a pro streamer.
I had the stupid start banner over my face this whole time. Anyway, right there, right below me. Right below me, see?
You know, like that one time when your microphone didn't work? And you were like, why didn't you say something? I was like, why would I say something?
Cause you're looking out for me? Why are there dinosaurs in our hospital?
Because they're following Watershine because she's drafted.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see, and it looks like we already got a donation today. We'll see. Who's it say? It says donate McSmiley face. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's supposed to actually post in, where is it? There's the subscription. Yeah. I think the connection between Streamlabs and extralife has been reset. So I'll have to check that, but so we should have gotten a notification.
We're about to lose Min-Me.
Oh, Min-Me.
Yeah.
Saving.
Min-Me.
Saving.
But it's named, so I'm worried it has a bond. She.
Well, I went through and named them all.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mickey doesn't have a bond. Mickey can give us meat.
I'm pausing. And there we go. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Mickey is gone. Was Mickey...
There's a dude that's supposed to be arrested. Oh, guess what?
What?
That save person, Paolo, did not live.
Aw. Well, release Watershine. Release Watershine.
Yeah. Look at how much filth is now in the... Like, those Branos were just standing in our hospital crapping themselves.
Of course they were. Go clean up the hospital. Your animals followed you in there. Should we move the hospital now?
You woke her up.
No, Watershine, I didn't wake her up. She was standing over in the old craft shop. I'll move them.
I would say we should not move the hospital until we have or at least half the beds moved. Because right now, when people are fighting...
Yeah. Well, some of them are moved.
Most likely to be over there.
Some of them are moved. I just, not all of them have been moved.
But
So.
what I mean is, okay, so for now, all of the fighting happens over there.
Yep. I'll keep working on the
all
beds.
The prisoners are held over there.
I'll keep moving the beds. Put them right next to the door like you like them. Because that's what people like, having their head right next to the door.
Yeah, it's a good thing that things happening outside their own individual rooms don't wake them up.
Nope, but if that door opens, look out. Reinstall. Turn you around. Let's move your potted plant. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for those bits. Hey, just...
I forgot that I had them.
Dema just threw some cheese at us. Nom 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 nom.
4,000 bits and I keep forgetting to use them.
Well,
What are bits?
it's e-currency.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how much I spent to get them. It's been that long.
Yeah, it's their way. It was Twitch's way of trying to capture. It was Twitch's way of trying to capture how, because people were supporting their streamers through PayPal and stuff like that, donation, other systems, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, things like that. And Twitch was trying to capture that ecosystem and put it in their thing, and so that's what that is. You can actually. It used to be you could watch videos and get free bits all the time if you wanted to watch, if you would be willing to put up with them. But they drastically cut down on how many bits they give out doing that. because it's limited.
Yeah. Well, it's all a numbers game. You know, giveaways are all going to be based off of revenues from things like advertising, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perceived numbers game.
It is it, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to build a new end table.
Hooray! See what I did there?
Nice callback. Nice, good job reminding us how stupid, you know, Europeans really are.
Wow. How
I'm
rough.
just... I kid.
He wants the door to be open, but, you know, we're just not biting today.
Today.
He wants to be told how much of a fool he really is, but not today. Today we're just watching him play this awful game.
He said it. This awful game. He doesn't like. I don't think at Chelsea Mike. I think you need to give up on that dream
Oh, what dream?
of Dimmer joining us.
Oh, that's okay.
Where'd that wall go?
Allowed to dream.
Build a
Doesn't
copy.
come true.
I mean, I would have felt the same way had I not actually tried it.
Let's cancel these. Well, you know, like I waited. I mentioned it yesterday. I waited a long time before I finally bought this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jacksonator, please go dig. It's too bad we didn't get a prisoner. We could use a new colonist. We don't need a new Dimmer because we just killed Dimmer.
Do I keep... Oh, that's because I keep dying.
Yes.
I've heard that one before.
Dimmer just keeps dying. Over and over and over. What are we gonna do with him?
Keep getting...
I think actually Chalice Mike has managed to keep Dimmer alive in his single player game.
My Dimmer is alive. Okay, I need to reset these people.
You reset these people.
I always forget about this stupid animals. Why do we still have dogs? They're still alive.
They're still alive.
Bonded.
I think you had a hard time getting rid of Groot and Baby Groot.
Yeah, I left Baby Groot and Jetsia intentionally. But these other ones are born now, so we can chop them up.
Yeah, Baby Groot and Jedzia, they kind of hold a personal place in our hearts.
Well, I'm keeping them for you.
Look, if you want to sell them, just sell them.
I wasn't gonna sell them.
Oh, you want? Oh, so then just rename them Dog Meat.
Actually, I guess we could sell them if they start starving. Oh, yep, animal starvation. It's gonna die.
You're the one that likes having all these stinking dinos.
Yeah, but the dinos feed themselves until they start starving.
Wait,
The big dinos feed themselves. They
the
eat
big
trees.
dinos feed themselves.
They
Oh,
eat
yeah,
trees.
new prime loot, yay.
Alright, why can't Samantha release them?
I don't know. Why can't she? You tell me.
Ah! All the Mega Sloths are attacking. All the Mega Sloths! Get away, Samantha! Run away, run away, run away!
Pausing. Because we were desyncing a little.
Okay, so the animals are now facing Brachiosaurus. The Mega Sloths are facing Brachiosauruses or Brontosaurus?
Yes.
Sauruses.
Yes.
Good luck, guys.
Where are these? Where's this battle going on?
In the south little alcove.
Has anyone heard from Grumpy lately?
Nope. They're dead.
She's gonna fall over. Somebody's gonna have to go rescue her.
Samantha is going to die. Saving.
Probably another victim of Brexit.
Yeah, a victim of a giant Mega Sloth.
What is she? But is she a politician? I think they're the only ones coming out bleeding.
Touche.
There is no way around that conclusion. Both sides, politicians, screwed up. They got exactly, frankly, they got exactly what they deserved. Those politicians, a mess. I mean, the whole reason it happened that way is because people didn't feel like they were being listened to.
Yeah, imagine that. Snowflakes have feelings. Who would have thought?
These weren't snowflakes we're talking about. We're talking about blue collar workers. If you look up any definition of how snowflake is used to describe a group of people, you're never going to find a definition that matches blue collar workers who are middle aged. Not yet, at least. Give it about 20 years, then that group will reach there.
Yeah, but no, the snowflakes are still in 30 and under.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say snowflakes. I think is just one of the modern references to the people that. Oh, did you pause?
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on the desyncing.
Yeah. So the older generations will always give shite to the younger generations, and I think that snowflake is just one of those examples.
Mm-hmm.
You don't behave the way that we think you should behave.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm testing something. Pardon me a moment. My internet is acting up again, so I'm going to have to pause and restart the router. So you should save. Did you hear me?
Nope, can't hear.
You kind of